we are studying application of Newton's laws. First 5 steps how to apply Newton's law. So I had said step number one. Repeat with me. Step number one. Choose the system and
Frame of reference.
Step number two.
Draw free body diagram.
Draw the free body diagram. Step number three.
Choose the coordinate axis.
Choose the coordinate axis. Step number four.
Form
equation.
How to form equation? If the body is at rest or moving with constant velocity, then the equation will be net force equal to 0. If the body is accelerating, then the equation will be net force equal to m into a. And so then the last step is solve the equation. So then I said you that it's not that every time you have to go through the steps. Sometimes there are shortcuts you can directly remember. Like here I said this is a shortcut, isn't it? What is the acceleration? Acceleration is net force along the rope by total mass. You can also apply the 5 steps, that is always there, but sometimes you can also solve using this. And so if you use this, see how I will find the answer. Here you see there is how much force acting this side? 10 Newton gravitational force. Here there is 100 Newton gravitational force acting. Achha, but here you look at this formula. It is net force along the rope. Net force along the rope. So you see this 100 Newton, this is not acting along the rope, but this is acting along the rope. So how much is the force acting along the rope? So along the rope it is 10 only. Along the rope it's 10. By what is the total mass? Total mass is 11. So this is the answer. See how we can find the answer so fast. How many of you got this answer? Acceleration equal to 10 by 11. Raise your hand. Okay. Prayas, Ipsita, Akanksha, Kiranjyoti, Kamlesh, Ashirvad, Swam Siddha, Kamlesh Sau, Ashirvad Behra, Soumya Tapaswini. All right. So I hope you are understanding. See, this is so fast, na? And once you find acceleration, then tension can be found. Look at the 10 kg block. If you look at the 10 kg block, here it is tension acting. So for the 10 kg block, what will be the equation? For 10 kg block, what will be the equation in the horizontal direction? The horizontal direction, the only force acting is tension, and that should be equal to m into a. So tension comes out to be how much? It comes out to be 100 by 11. Achha, dekho, I am not even drawing the complete free body diagram because I know I am going to write equation in x direction. So why should I draw all the forces? The only force acting in x direction is t. So bas solve kar liya. So after you become little expert, you can even skip the steps. But initially don't skip the step. Initially follow all the 5 steps. Otherwise you may commit mistake. In the name of skipping steps, you may be absent-minded and you may really forget some things which are not supposed to be forgotten. So initially you follow the steps. Don't skip steps. Otherwise you may make mistake. Anyway, let's go to another question. So try to apply this shortcut. What is that? Net acceleration is net force along the rope by total mass. Let's solve this question. Let's say now I have a block like this. This is let's say 2 kg, and this side it is connected with 1 kg, and let's say this angle is 30 degree. Question: find out acceleration and tension. Chalo. Draw the external forces, then find net force along the rope by total mass. Let me see who does it first. So let me solve it. So this side gravitational force acting is 20. This side gravitational force acting is 10. But now this angle is 30 degree. So you see its component will be how much? Its component in this direction will be how much?
5.
Yeah, 5,
5.
10, sine 30, that is 5. So this side it's being pulled by 20, this side it's being pulled by 5. So effectively it is being pulled by 15, this side. So it will accelerate this side. And how much acceleration? Acceleration will be net force by total mass, that is 5. So Vijay Lakshmi and Kamlesh, they are correct. अच्छा, how much will be tension? टेंशन के लिए चलो 2 kg ब्लॉक का इक्वेशन लिख लो. 2 kg ब्लॉक का देखो, it's 20 minus T equal to M into A. So tension is how much? Tension is 10. These are the answer. So you see, you don't have to apply the 5 steps. Sometimes you can just solve it like that. Use this formula. Acceleration equal to net force by total mass. But this was too simple. These questions were too simple. Now let's go to the next level. So many times the connections between the pulleys and the blocks may not be simple as you are seeing in this question. And so now let's study about the other kind of connections. Achha, before that, let's solve some more questions. This question you will really love. Chalo, ye dekho, all these questions are slightly different. They look same, but you see they are slightly different. If you can understand it. Chalo. Let's say here is a 4 kg block and here is a 2 kg block. Find acceleration and tension. That's the next question. Here is a 4 kg block and this side someone is pulling it with force 20 Newton. Okay, question is same. Third, here is a 4 kg block. All these questions are different. Solve it differently. Sabka answer same nahi hoga. Answers will be different. Here is a cat. And this cat, its mass is 2 kg. Its mass is 2 kg. And it's given that the cat is at rest with respect to rho. Question is same. Find out acceleration and tension. Question number 4. Here is a 4 kg block. Again, here is a cat. This cat is of 2 kg. But now the cat is climbing up. No. The cat is at rest. The cat is at rest. Chalo, solve karo all these questions. Look at the slight differences. The questions are not same. They are different. But the process is same. 5 steps. Chalo. देखो क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 इट्स सिंपल ना, ये तो मैं बताया था. नेट फोर्स यहाँ पे आप लगा सकते हो शॉर्टकट. व्हाट इज दैट? दिस वन विल गो डाउन, दिस वन विल गो अप, एक्सेलरेशंस विल बी सेम. एंड हाउ मच विल बी एक्सेलरेशन? नेट फोर्स बाय टोटल मास. इधर देखो 40, इधर देखो 20. नेट फोर्स इज हाउ मच? 20 this side, so 20 by 6, that is 10 by 3. And टेंशन किसी भी एक ब्लॉक का लिख लो तो that will be 20 plus 2 into 10 by 3. So 20 plus 20 by 3, 80 by 3. 80 by 3. How many of you have got this much? Raise your hand. This is solution of question number 1. Okay, 13 participants. Very nice. Okay. Now question number 2. It's little different. Here you cannot apply the shortcut. Here you solve by applying the 5 steps. Achha. Question number 2. Anyone got the answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Abhijit, how much you got?
Sir, acceleration 20.
Acceleration 20? No.
No,
Kamlesh, how
acceleration
much?
5.
Acceleration 5?
And
Which
tension
direction?
20.
Acceleration which direction?
Sir, 4 kg direction.
4 kg direction is 4 kg moving up or down?
Down.
Okay, okay. So इसका देखो solution. इसका solution देखो. It's you know, if you remember, I had said what is tension? The force with which you pull the rope, that only is tension. So here the rope is being pulled with 20 Newton. That means tension is 20. That means tension is 20. Got it? Now this side tension is acting 20. This side gravitational force is acting 40. So it's simple, na? This will move down. This will accelerate down, and acceleration will be how much? Net force on that block by total mass. That is 20 by 4. That is 5. That's 5. है ना? है ना? So tension is 20 Newton and acceleration is 5. How many of you got it? Raise your hand. Only 2 participants, Vijay and Kamlesh and Ipsita, and Akanksha and Asirvad, and Prayas Ranjan and Kamlesh Patra. Okay, okay, all right. Okay. So देखो, question number 1 and 2 they are not same. Question number 1 and 2 they are not same. है ना? दिख रहा है कि same है? दिख रहा है कि same है? Because here also you see 40 Newton is acting, here also 20 Newton, and in this question also this side 40 Newton and this side 20 Newton. But the difference is here the mass is 4 kg and 2 kg. Total 6 kg mass is there in this system. Here the mass is only 4 kg. There is no mass here. So है ना difference? है ना difference? That's why you see acceleration is different, tension is different. So these two questions are not same because here 2 kg mass is missing here. है ना? Okay, go to question number 3. Question number 3. Actually, we are moving slowly from the easiest question to the difficult question. You know, learning in this way becomes nice, you know, enjoying if you slowly increase the toughness. शुरू में अगर मैं, you know, if I give you tough question, some of you will start scolding me. Others will enjoy, but then some of you will start scolding me. So I am starting from, you know, simplest of the questions, but yeah, we will solve all the tough questions. Okay, anyone got the answer? Look at the words. The cat is at rest with respect to rope. The cat is at rest. What is the meaning? What is the difference? Anyone can explain? Can anyone explain? Here the cat is at rest with respect to rope. Here the cat is at rest. What is the difference? Prayas Ranjan.
Yes, sir.
What is the difference between these two questions? Are they same or what is the difference? Ashirvad.
Not same, sir.
Sir,
Yes. What is the difference? Where is Partha Sarathi? Partha Sarathi, I think he is absent today. Yes. What is the difference? Acha, dekho. Here the cat is at rest. Here it means I am looking from ground and the cat is at rest. Means the cat is at same height. The cat is neither moving up nor moving down. है ना? So here the cat is at rest means really the cat is at rest with respect to ground. Okay, but what about the 4 kg block? The 4 kg block is moving. The 4 kg block might be moving up, might be moving down, but the 2 kg block, 2 kg cat is at the same height. Acha, how is it possible that 4 kg is moving but the cat is at same height? That means the rope is either slipping through the hands of the cat. The rope might be going down, the rope might be going up, depending on whether 4 kg is going down or 4 kg is going up. but the rope is slipping through the hands of the cat. That's why the cat is at the same height. समझ में आया? How is this possible? Here
Yes,
the
sir.
cat is at rest. That means cat is at same height. It's not moving up or down. है ना? And the rope is slipping through its hands. The rope is slipping through its hands. And the rope might be moving up or down depending on whether 4 kg is going down or up. That's the situation here. But here the cat is at rest with respect to rope. That means he's holding the rope tightly and he's not climbing up the rope or down the rope. He's not slipping up the rope or down the rope. The rope is not slipping through his hands. He's holding tightly. He is holding it tightly. Now along with the rope, the cat is moving up or down. Depending on, यहाँ पे मान लो 4 kg is going up. That means this side rope is going down. Sorry. Here let's say 4 kg is going down. That means this rope is going down. That means this rope is going up. Along with the rope, cat is going up. Or let's say the 4 kg is going. Let's say the 4 kg is going. Means the rope is going down, and along with the cat, rope is going down. So we tell the cat is with respect to rope. Rest with respect to rope does not mean rest with respect to ground. Here it is rest with respect to ground. Here it is not rest with respect to ground. It is rest with respect to rope. Means on rope the cat is neither climbing nor coming down. With rope the cat is moving up or down. That's the meaning. Here the cat is at same height. Rest with respect to ground. The rope is slipping through its hands. कितने लोगों को ये डिफरेंस समझ में आ गया? Raise your hand. Okay. So nice to see that. That many of you understood. Okay. So here the cat is just like a dead block, isn't it? Here the cat is just like a dead block of 2 kg. Neither moving up nor moving down with respect to rope. Along with rope it is moving. तो यहाँ पे इसका आंसर जो है थर्ड का, it will be same as 1. The answer of 3 is same as 1. Just like 2 kg block, the cat is hanging. So acceleration this side A, this side A. So A will be how much? 10 by 3. I am not calculating again because it will be same. 10 by 3 and tension will be 80 by 3. 80 by 3. Did you understand question number 3? If yes, raise your hand. How many of you got this answer? Raise your hand. How many of you got this answer? Okay, Kamlesh Sahu, Abhijit Behra, Mosmi Mahapatra, Kishwari, Ashirvad, Vijayalakshmi, Mridmaya, Swayam Siddha, Shravani, Akanksha, Bhavya, Kamlesh Patra. Okay, ठीक है. Question number 4. Question number 4. Here I cannot apply that shortcut because here the cat is not like a dead block. Here the cat is not like a dead block. The formula what we had derived, that was like 2 blocks. 2 blocks. One moving up, one moving down. So here the shortcut cannot be applied. Don't apply the shortcut here. Here the shortcut can be applied. Here the shortcut can be applied. Here also the shortcut can be applied. Why the shortcut cannot be applied? I hope you understood. Now here solve it as given 5 steps. So for 4 kg block, the equation will be this side 40. Sorry, the free body diagram will be like this. For 2 kg cat, is my cat beautiful? This is T, this is 20. My cat is beautiful or not?
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Someone is telling no, I will beat you. Okay. Ab dekho. Tell me what equation to write for the cat. What equation to write for the cat? Free body diagram तो कर लिया. Coordinate axis उसको पता नहीं था क्या?
0.
हाँ, net force equal to 0 तो T equal to 20 है ना? वो रेस्ट पे है ना? तो हो गया. आ गया. आ गया. Okay, now for this is 20. Okay, so this will go down. And how much will be acceleration? It is 40 minus 20, 20 by 4, that is 5. 5. Is it correct? This is 4 kg. This is 2 kg wala cat. Okay, now question: with what force? With what force the cat should pull the rope? Should pull the rope so that 4 kg block remains at rest. So that 4 kg block remains at rest. Chalo solve karo. Also find acceleration of cat in this case. Chalo, solve it.
20 Newton.
How much?
20 Newton.
20 Newton.
20 Newton is wrong. 30 Newton is also wrong.
Sir, 40 Newton.
40 Newton is correct. अच्छा देखो I am solving. What is the first step? Choose the system. Choose कर लिया. This is one system. This is another system. Now draw free body diagram. This side 40, this side tension, this side tension, this side 20. Acha. Question is find the acceleration of cat. That we have to find. Acha, about block. It is at rest. Okay, so the block is at rest. So first write equation for this. So that then you see T comes out to be 40. Acha, so T is 40. So now you know this cat should move up. So acceleration should be net force by mass. So that is 10 meter per second square. So if the cat wants that the 4 kg block remains at rest, then the cat should pull the rope with 40 Newton. And when the cat pulls with 40 Newton, the cat has to climb up with acceleration 10 meter per second square. How many of you got this answer? Raise your hands. Vijay Lakshmi, Mosumi, Kamlesh, Asirvad, Avijit, Ipsita. Achha. Okay. Enough. We have done so many questions about cats. Now let's move forward. So these were questions related to pulley block system kind of thing. Achha, but these were very simple questions. Now let's go to little more difficult questions. So likho. Next topic likho. Constraint equation. Constraint equation. Constraint equation. What is constraint equation? Sometimes in many situations you may see it like that pulleys and blocks, they are connected to each other. Like I am showing you some cases. Pulleys and blocks, they are connected to each other. Pulleys, blocks, ropes, they are connected to each other. Look at this. This is A, this is B. And because they are connected to each other, their motions cannot be independent. Their motions are dependent on each other. They cannot have any velocity. They cannot have any acceleration. Right? There is some kind of relationship between their velocities, their acceleration, isn't it? Let's say here for this case, let's say MA is heavier. Let's say MA is heavier. Now if MA is heavier, then you see A will move down and B will move up. But you see, because they are connected by the rope, their velocities will be equal. Their accelerations will be equal. Even their displacements will be equal, isn't it? अब B जितना ऊपर जाएगा, रोप उधर से उतना छोटा होगा तो इधर उतना ही रोप जो है वो लंबा होगा, है ना। So the displacements of B and A will be equal, their speeds will be equal, their accelerations will be equal, isn't it? So this is constant equation. What is constant equation? That you know, velocity of A, VA equal to velocity of B, VB. Acceleration of A, AA equal to acceleration of B. I can also write it down like this, that you know, displacement of A equal to displacement of B, velocity of A. Here not in the sense of direction, in the sense of magnitude, है ना? Acceleration of A equal to acceleration of B. So this was the simplest kind of constant equation which we had. So just because you know, ropes, blocks, pulleys, they are connected to each other, their motions are not independent, their motions are related. And what is the relationship between their velocities, between their accelerations, between their displacements? They are called as constant equation. Constant equation. Now more accurately, rope constraints. Rope constraints. Later we will study about wedge constraint. So now let's name it as rope constraint. So this was a simple case which I said you. Now so let's remember this as case one. Case one. Here what is case one? Here it is the pulley is fixed. The pulley is fixed. Fixed in the sense the pulley is not moving. It is at the same location. Both ends of rope are moving. Both ends of rope are moving. This was case one, है ना. Case two. Case two देखो. This is another case. Let's say here is a rope. Here is a block. Here is a pulley. Someone is pulling it. So because someone is pulling it, this block B is also moving. This pulley P is also moving. Acha. Look at this. Here one end of the rope is fixed. Here one end of the rope is fixed. Pulley and the other end. Pulley and the other end are moving. So you should be able to identify this is which case. Which case? So in case one, the pulley is fixed, both the ends of the rope are moving. In case two, one end of the rope is fixed, the pulley and the blocks are moving. Acha, ab batao, what will be the relationship between pulley and block? Let's say pulley moves by X. Let's say pulley moves by this is pulley. Let's say pulley moves by X. And then how much the block will move? Guess. Who can guess? If pulley moves by X, how much the block will move?
X.
No, not X. Not X.
Sir, K.
हाँ? अच्छा देखो मैं डायग्राम करता हूँ. Let me do diagram. Let me do diagram. Let's say initially B is here. Look at this line. Initially B is here, and initially P is here. Okay. Now what happened? P moved. Let's say P यहाँ तक move हो गया. Then now the rope will become like this. Now the rope will become like this, isn't it? Isn't it? So pulley moved by X. Achha, so how much black color rope is required there? If the pulley has to move X, so 2x amount of rope is required. If the pulley moves by X, it needs 2x amount of rope. Now from where the 2x amount of rope will come? This side it is fixed. So the 2x amount of rope will come. If B moves ahead, so how much B should move then? It should move 2x. How many of you understood this? Raise your hand.
Sir, again.
अच्छा again चलो फिर से visualize करो. Initially this is the situation. Rope is like this. Red color वाला. Acha, finally, the pulley, it went ahead. How much it went? X. So if the pulley goes from here to here, now the rope will become like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Now you see this much black color, this black color, this much amount of rope is required. If the pulley is to go ahead, X, then it requires 2x amount of rope to go with it, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Now from where it will get that 2x amount of rope? No rope is coming from this side because this side is fixed. So no rope is coming from this side. So whatever this 2x amount of rope is required, that is coming from this side. This B is supplying. B is going ahead by 2x. B is moving ahead by 2x. That's how this pulley is getting that 2x amount of rope. Got it? So if P
Yes,
has
sir.
to go by x, then B has to go ahead by 2x. How many of you did not understand? Raise your hand. समझ में नहीं आया? Raise your hand. है ना सर, ये किस तरह का क्वेश्चन है? आप बोल रहे हैं किसको नहीं आया हाथ उठाओ, हाथ नहीं उठाएंगे, ठीक है, मत उठाओ, मैं आगे चलता हूँ फिर, है ना? Okay, चलो, so let's go ahead. So this is the concept. So in case 2, the relation between pulley and block is such that if pulley moves by x, block moves by 2x. और इसी को हम लिखेंगे, if the acceleration of pulley, if the velocity of pulley is v, then the velocity of block will be 2v. If the acceleration of pulley is a, then the acceleration of block will be 2a. Did you understand? This is the relation. What is the relation? ब्लॉक का x जो होगा वो पुली का x का डबल, ब्लॉक का वेलोसिटी जो होगा वो पुली का वेलोसिटी का डबल, ब्लॉक का एक्सेलरेशन जो होगा वो पुली का एक्सेलरेशन का डबल. This is their constant equation. This is the constant equation. So don't take, so why we are writing all these things? Because whenever you have to apply 5 steps and form equation, don't take as a1 a2. If this is case 1, take it a and a. Here also don't take the acceleration as a1 a2. If pulley's acceleration you are writing as a, write block's acceleration as 2a. समझ में आ रहा है? You have to apply the same 5 steps to solve the question. But don't write acceleration as a1 a2 a3 कुछ भी लिखते हुए ऐसा नहीं, है ना? We know there is a relation. So those accelerations you should write. Then only you will be able to solve. Otherwise क्या होगा? a1 a2 a3 ऐसे अगर लिख दोगे ना, then you may find there are less number of equations and more number of variables, and then you cannot solve the equations. है ना? So this constant equation is in addition to the 5 steps what you have learned. अच्छा, चलो case 3. I hope you have understood case 1 and case 2. Then only you will be able to understand case 3. Case 3 देखो. This is case 3. Here this block A is also moving. This block B is also moving. And let's say this pulley P is also moving. Its acceleration, let's call it as AA. Its acceleration, let's call it as AB. Its acceleration, let's call it as AP. So here you will find, if you're talking of displacement, then pulley का जो displacement होगा, that will be XA plus XB by 2. Velocity, तो pulley का जो velocity होगा, velocity of A plus velocity of B by 2. पुली का जो एक्सेलरेशन होगा, पुली का जो एक्सेलरेशन होगा, it is acceleration of A plus acceleration of B by 2. This is case 3. How to identify case 3? In case 3, pulley and both ends of rope are moving. Pulley and both ends of rope are moving. Got it? Acha. Now you may think how I got these values. चलो देखो how I got these values. Start thinking from here. If B moves by x, how much will P move?
Sir,
Hey,
X.
Ulta. I am asking you Ulta question. Be careful. I said if B moves by X, how much will P move?
X by 2.
Ah,
X by
X
2.
by
By
2.
2.
You are not alert in the class. Okay. If P moves by X, how much will B move?
2x.
2x.
Sir, X. 2x.
Now the Ulta question. If B moves by X, how much will P move?
X by 2.
Sir, X by 2.
So like that also you can do. In a question, you can write block is moving with A, and then you can write down pulley is moving with A by 2. That's perfectly all right. So like that you think. Like that now you think here. Come to this question. Imagine B is not moving, only A is moving. So if B is not moving and A is moving, then if A moves by A, how much will P move?
Sir, A by 2.
A by
A
2.
by
A
2.
by 2.
Achha, now think A is not moving and B is moving. So if B moves, then how much A will move? How much P will move? AB by 2.
A by 2.
Huh. So if block A moves by something, then how much it contributes to the movement of pulley? A by 2. If only B moves, then how much it contributes to the movement of pulley? AB by 2. So now if both of them move, how much they will contribute to the movement of the pulley? A plus AB by 2. Logically आप ऐसे याद रख सकते हो, हाँ कि ना?
Yes, sir.
And here for upward motion you put them as plus, for downward motion you put those values as minus. And if one is moving up, one is moving down, then whoever is moving up put that value as plus, whoever is moving down put that value as minus. Accordingly you will get AP. Acha, if you understood this case 1, 2, 3, then raise your hands. We will proceed forward. Okay, only 4 participants. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 12. Okay. So let's continue. Let's continue. How to identify the case? I have written here. Case 1, pulley is fixed, both ends of rope are moving. Case 2, one end of rope is fixed, pulley and the other end are moving. Case 3, all three are moving. Okay, now let me see whether you can identify something is case 1, case 2 or case 3. Actually, without studying this also we have solved many questions, right? Chalo batao. This is which case? This is which case? Case 1. The pulley is fixed. Both ends of the rope are moving. है ना? देखो, this we have already solved, and you know you had already taken this as A and this as A, isn't it? ये question किए थे देखो. कहाँ गया? See this one. है ना? This is understandable ना? Not something new. है ना? बस केस 1 सबको पता था. आज बेसिकली मैं केस 2 और केस 3 जो है उसको जोड़ दिया. तो सिंपल. This is which case?
Case 2.
Sir, case 2.
Case 2.
Yeah. So can you solve this question? Find out the acceleration of blocks. देखते हैं who can solve. Question, find out acceleration of block. Achha, so see how I will solve. I will apply the same 5 steps. Only thing is that instead of writing acceleration A1, A2, A3, I will assign them proper values. So I understood that this is case 2. So if this is case 2, then if this pulley moves by its acceleration is A, if the acceleration of pulley is A, then acceleration of this 4 kg block will be how much?
2A.
Kitna? 2A. Oh, what is happened? 2A. So what is acceleration of this 2 kg block? ये 2 kg block का क्या होगा? What kind of combination is this? Pulley and block. क्या होगा? सेम ही होगा ना?
सेम होगा.
ये जितना होगा ये भी उतना ही होगा. सिंपल. इसमें क्या है? तो इसको भी A ही लिखो. Sometimes see it's about connection, it's not about pulley and block. ऐसा याद मत रखो कि पुली जो है ना वो स्पेशल होता है, उसका एक्सीलरेशन कम होगा और ब्लॉक जो होता है उसका डबल होगा, ऐसा नहीं है. It is about how the pulley and block are connected. If I connect you know pulley and block like this, and if I pull the block, दोनों का एक्सीलरेशन सेम होगा ना. अब यहाँ पे थोड़ी ना ब्लॉक का एक्सीलरेशन डबल होगा पुली का. समझ में आ रहा है ना. यहाँ पे इस तरह का अगर कनेक्शन है तो ए और ए ही लिखना. ऐसा नहीं कि सर आपने बताया था पुली का जितने भी लिखोगे ब्लॉक का डबल कर लेना. अरे वो उस तरह का कनेक्शन के लिए. इट्स अबाउट द कनेक्शन. How many of you are understanding what I am talking now? Raise your hand. Okay. So it's not about pulley and block. It's about the type of connection. It's about the type of connection. If pulley and block are connected like this, then their acceleration will be equal only. But if the pulley and block are connected like this, then their acceleration will be pulley ka acceleration. If you take it as a, then acceleration of the block will be 2a. Okay, done. That's all. ये जो भी मैं पढ़ा रहा था बस to be able to understand this much. And then now things remain same. 5 steps. One more thing. How to write tension? See यहाँ पे अगर आप टेंशन T लोगे ना, यहाँ पे भी T ही होगा, यहाँ पे भी T ही होगा, यहाँ पे भी T ही होगा, यहीं पे भी T ही होगा. हाँ यहाँ पे टेंशन कितना होगा? Here it will be tension 2T. This is the only extra thing you need to know. समझे? Because this is the pulley. This is the pulley. So here it is T, here it is T, and here how much should be T dash? We know the net force on a pulley has to be 0. The net force on a pulley has to be 0. So T dash has to be 2T. Why net force on a pulley has to be 0? Because net force on a pulley should be equal to m into a, and its m is 0. We are studying about massless pulleys, so this has to be 0. So the total force has to be 0. So T dash has to be 2T. समझे? इसको याद रख लो, है ना. Whenever you come across ropes tied to pulleys, use this concept, है ना. ये अगर T है, ये अगर T है, then you should take this as T dash, and T dash should be equal to 2T. So no need to write T dash. Directly आप लिख सकते हो 2T. Did you understand this concept of writing tension acting on the pulleys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now apply 5 steps. Write equation for the 4 kg, 2 kg blocks. Solve it. Tell me the acceleration of blocks. Let me solve. So this is a 2 kg block. Acha system. Then free body diagram. This side is 20 Newton gravitational force. This side is 2T. And this going down by acceleration A. Okay. Now this is a 4 kg block. This is 4 kg block. This side is tension. This side gravitational force and normal action are acting, but we are not interested in that. This moving in this direction with 2A. Achha, now for this 2 kg block, equation will be 20 minus 2T equal m into A. ये होगा equation. For this 4 kg block, equation in horizontal direction will be T equal to m into A. 4 into 2A. So T equal to 8A. This will be the equation. है ना. So name this as equation 1, name this as equation 2, put the values of T, and you will get finally इस दोनों को अगर solve करोगे, and finally our answer will be 2T. That is
10 by 9.
20 by 18. That is 10 by 9. 10 by 9. So our answer will be acceleration of 2 kg block. Acceleration of 2 kg block will be 10 by 9 downwards. 10 by 9 downwards. Meter per second. And acceleration of 4 kg block. 4 kg block. कितना होगा? ये होगा 2a. So 20 by 9 rightward meter per second square. How many of you understood this? Raise your hand. See, till now you have solved question of case 1 and then case 2. Now let's solve questions from case 3. ये question लिखो. अब देखो, this is which case? This is which case?
Third case.
Third case. है ना? This is third case. So if you take acceleration of 2 kg as a1, if you take its acceleration as a1, and if you take its acceleration as a2, then how much should you take its acceleration?
A1 plus A2 by 2.
A1 plus A2 by 2. Don't take it as A3. And now form equation and solve. Whether you are getting equations like this. So let's say here tension is the T. So here also it will be T to T. Okay, now for the 6 kg block, it is the 2T tension this side and 60 Newton force this side. Acceleration is A1 plus A2 by 2. So equation for this becomes 60 minus 2T equal to M into A. M into A. So that comes out to be 60 minus 2T equal to 3 into A1 plus A2. This is one equation. Now for a 2 kg block, I am not writing, I am not drawing again, I am directly writing. T will be equal to 2 into A1. For 4 kg block, T will be equal to 4 into A2. This is another equation. अच्छा, now ये A1 का वैल्यू A2 का वैल्यू इधर डाल दो, and then this equation becomes 60 minus 2T equal to 3. A1 means T by 2, A2 means T by 4. So see how much it is. It is T by 2 plus T by 4, 2T by 4, 3T by 4. So 60 equal to 2T plus this is 9T by 4. So this is 4 into 2, 8, 9, 17T by 4. And then T is 4 into 60. How much is that? 240 by 17. Is there anyone who has got this much tension?
Yes, sir.
Who got? Ipsita?
Yes, sir.
Acha. Ashirvad, how much you got? Soumya Tapaswini, how much you got? Swayam Siddha, are you there? Swayam Siddha, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Acha, are you getting this tension? Mosumi and Kiswari, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting this answer?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
अच्छा, तो एक्सेलरेशन A1 आ जाएगा, A1 आएगा कितना? T by 2. So that is 240 ना by 2. So this will be 120 by 17 meter per second square. A2, it is T by 4. This is 60 by 17. And this 6 kg, this will be 120 plus 60, 180 by 2. That is 180 by 2, 90 by 17. These are the answers. Okay. Did you understand all this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now let's stop the class here.